Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Friday's LukeJ62895. Today, Luke Jippers and Billy Mooney will be talking about their topics, playing video games, and many more fun. And now it's now time to present to you all Friday's LukeJ62895 with their hosts, Luke Jippers and Billy Mooney.
Thank you, David Fowson. Merry Christmas. Thank you, hello, Remix. How you doing? Lou Jerry speaking. Welcome to Friday's LukeJ62895 episode number 371. Billy will not be here today because he was going to see Puss in Boots, The Last Wish movie in theaters. But today I am going to be since the holiday season, Christmas wrapping our day away to Christmas. Yes, folks, this is my favorite Christmas song of all time. Yes, I agree with you, Remix. But I have to agree with this 100%. But today I got not one but two dev topics today, and we got two more topics to read, and then we're gonna do two fun facts of the week, some what I've watched Disney Plus topics, some game segments, and of course some notes and some Josh topics. Because after this live stream, I'm gonna do an LJP Reacts live stream. So be lookout for that, and this will be a fun live stream. So yeah, so I'm here since Billy lost his pop. God help me, Remix. Anyway, the first topic I'm going to talk about is Sonia Eddy. Now, she was an American actress, okay? Eddy was born in Concord, California on June 17th, 1967. She was a major in theater and dance in the University of California, okay? Davidson received her BA in 1992, okay? Eddy made her acting debut in the Ruby Dee's play in named Zora Is My Name, 1990, okay? Other stage credits included Comedy of Errors, The Witch, and Steven Spielberg's Into the Woods, and Bloody Mary in South Pacific, okay? She moved to Los Angeles and appeared in such sitcoms as Married with Children, The Drew Carey Show, Murphy Brown, Seinfeld, and Home Improvement, okay? From 2004 to around 2005, she has a recurring role on John of Auraria. In 2006, A began playing Abigail Johnson, okay, in General Hospital on a recurring basis. From 2007 to 2008, she's a regular cast member of the spin-off General Hospital Night Shift. From 2016 to 2019, she played Tammy in the True TV comedy series Those Who Can't. She died on December 19th, 2022. She was 55 years old. No cause of death has been released as of yet. And my last dev topic has to do with Diane McBain. Born Diane J. McBain, she was an American actress who was a Warner Brothers contract player. Reached a break peak of popularity during the early 1960s, okay? She was best known for playing actress Guidance in the 1962 television series Surfside 6, and won Elvis Presley's raise in the 1966 movie Spit Out. It was a movie or not? Yeah, movie. Yeah, okay. Born on May 18th, 1941. Okay, makes more sense. Anyway, in Cleveland, Ohio. McBain moved to the Hollywood area at an early age and began her show business career in advertisements model in print and television advertisements, okay? Started a theater year at Glendale High School. While appearing in the Los Angeles play, she was spotted by a Warner Bros. Talent scout and added to the studio's roster of contract performers, okay? Warner Brothers. Started with the September 13th, 1955, premiered the hour-long 3 shows in one Warner Bros. Presents studio TV arm. Warner Bros. Television provided ABC with nearly 20 shows, including 7 westerns and 4 detective series, okay? At the age of 17, she was immediately put to work, making her television acting debut in 2 episodes of Maverick. March 8th with Jack Kelly, and November 22nd, 1959 with James Garner. As well as an October 16th episode of 37 Sunset Strip. Okay? And at the helm of the March 8th installment, her first director at the helm in the March 8th installment, Passage Before First Storm, was veteran actor Paul Henry, having received a positive reaction with McBain's international performances, something like that. Studio realized that it was a potential star under contract, okay? She was given a promotional grants role in her first feature, the $3.5 million Ice Palace, 1960, alongside Richard Burton and Robert Ryan. The film on location Technicolor Epic was released on January 2nd, 1960, to mixed reviews, but McBain noticed were very favorable, okay? Television, okay? Warner Bros. Continued, I misspoke, anyway. Continued to keep McBain busy during the 1960s, with numerous appearances on its TV shows. She returned to 77 Sunset Strip on February 26th. Then 9 days later, found herself in Alaska with a guest role in the March 6th installment, The Alaskans, starring Roger Moore. 8 days later, she was in the Bourbon Street Beat, and the following day on Sugarfoot, okay? Another episode, Bourbon Street Beat, followed 2 weeks later on March 28th. And still another 77 Sunset Strip on May 6th. In 8 more days, she was in an episode of Lawman. 3 weeks thereafter, on June the 6th, for an episode of Bourbon Street Beat in as many months. On March 1st and 2nd, 1967, during the second season of the ABC series Batman, she played Sky Piggy Pinkston, a friend of Batman's alias, Bruce Wayne. Okay? Warner's gave McBain a regular role on the Surfside 6, 1960 to 1962, supporting Troy Donahue, Van Williams, and Lee Patterson. Surfside 6 ran for 2 seasons. Okay? Films. McBain had a better year in 1960. In addition to appearing in top feature film, guest starring in 8 television episodes, she was assigned 2 more features. The first offered her one of her 3 initial roles in major A film, Pirates, in 1961, supporting Troy Donahue, and the other were Connie Stevens and Sharon Onagry, having as her last name, something like that. I don't know. The film was a hit and made over $4 million. Okay, Warner then gave McBain the stars put on a B film vehicle calling it English in 1961, which is inspired her original choice of the lead and Francis in the title role. It was based on a novel by Erskine Caldwell. Warner gave her another lead role in the feature, Black Gold, in 1982, but it was not a success. She returned to guest starring in shows like Y and I. Okay? Producer Al Barrett followed McBain for the role The Caretakers in 1983 with Polly Bergen and Joan Caulford. Okay? When 77 Sunset Strip knocked up its 6th and final season in 1983, when the special five-part story called Five, McBain played opposite Fred Zubelis Jr. It's called Stevens, okay? She then supported Debbie Reynolds in Mary Mary in 1963. Her last film awards was of Distant Trumpet in 1964 with Donahue and Suzanne Puesday. Hey, I pronounced the last name, something like that. Sorry. Anyway, the final film and director, Lyle Walsh. In the 1964 interview, she said she had mostly been cast in the Spitball Rich Girl, something like that. I don't know. Words go out now for I'm not gonna say yes one, a single girl in 1964 in the role of security. She turned down the role of Wonders to let not to renew her contract. Post-war career that she guest starred in Art Arrest and Tress, Wendy and Me, Craft, Suspense Fear, Bob Hope Presents the Chrysler Fear, Berkey's Law a number of times, The Wild Wild West, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and Vacation Playhouse. She has announced it for films such as Spring is Required and High Crime Years, but neither was made. She made Five and a Hawk in Spain. I was very stupid about money, McBain said later. Okay? My mother had always made my clothes. I'm so embarrassed about it. I was a shopaholic. And I spent a fortune on store-bought clothes. Tammy Baker probably copied the way I did when shopping at eyelashes. War began to dry up. Where we were going for a revolution in society with the civil rights movement and the Vietnam War, she said. Now white Anglo Saxon pretty people were low in this time poll. We were thought they to be on the other side. Controversies were a cause of the war and the civil rights problem. Don Hudson, who later portrayed Hook and Captain Hook in the movie Hook in 1991, yes. Troy Donahue, no. Okay? Nobody wanted to, wanted beautiful people on the screen. They wanted to be people like them, average. They want to get much work. Disappearance, reappearance, and Presley film. In August 1965, McBain's parents report her as missing. Okay? It turns out she had checked herself in her hotel in San Diego under the name Marion Biller. Okay? Wow. For a change of faces, scaring attitudes, I just want to be Mrs. Nobody for nowhere. She said she had been disappointment, pointing something like that over the sickening income and not getting the type of role she wanted. She was Elvis Presley's leading lady in Spin Out in 1966, alongside Shelley Flanders and Deborah Wally. And later that year, she guest starred in Batman. AIP. McBain made 2 films with Fabian Forte and American International Pictures. Thunder Alley in 1967, directed by Richard Rush, something like that. Mary J. 1968, directed by Mary Dexter. Dexter was then put McBain in the lead in the AIP's mini skirt Bob the same year. It hit in the box office. McBain supported Gardner and McKay from that and I sell Toddy with a all-girl crew in the same year. And went the Crown International Pictures and 5 the Hard Way in 1969, aka the Sci Hackers. She torched Vietnam in 1968 with Timmy Herdon and Joey Bishop. 1970s and 1980s. During the 1970s, to McBain slow her career somewhat to take care of their son Evan. Though she continued to make guest appearances in a number of television series. I Never Worry, care about superstardom. I only care about roles that were available that were superstars, she later said. I was motivated to continue on in the face of total but failure because I have a child to career on my own with little help from his father. His name is Waddy L. Burke, something like that. And it was the best way for me to make money. And the best way for me was to be a more present mom in my son's life. Full-time jobs, but money, but kept me away from day-to-day life of my child. My babies get started with my Love American Style, Max, to all my love Land of the Giants and Pod Squad. She had roles and features such as Dallas Factor, Dallas Factor 1970, Wall Factor 1971. Okay, that one I can't speak Spanish. That one, unfortunately. Hanyo, something like that, how to pronounce it, sorry. Del Halkin in 1973. Wicked in the same year. And the Death had Virgin in 1974. She later called the stupidest screenplay I've ever had to work with. She also had guests on the TV series The Wild World of Mystery, The Police Story, Barbara Coast, Marcus Welby, MD. Towards the end of the 70s and the early 80s, McVeigh was in the dark press, The Walls of Survival in 1978. Wise of Times of Grizzly Adams, Hawaii Five-O, Charlie Angels, something like that. Hate Is Enough, Days of Our Lives, Dallas, Matt Houston, Airwolf, The Red Fury, Crazy Like a Fox, and Night Rider. She has also worked steadily in regular Fear. Attack in 1982. She's been beaten, robbed, and raped by two men in her garage in West Hollywood at 11:30 a.m. on Christmas Day. Wow. Well, this is stupid for these 4 years. After she came home from a party, and she began her second career as a rape victim connoisseur. They never found the culprits. She struggled with what happened because of loss of memory. Ambassador to concentrate, and I'm still starting out the profession. She stayed in 1990. 1990s until she retired in 2001. May appear in Jake and the Fat Man. Puppet Master 5, 1984. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Dr. Quid. Madison Woman. Invisible Mom 2. Young and Restless. Broken Hearts Club. A romantic comedy in 2000. Excuse me. Okay, anyway. 2000. Anyway. Beside 2001. And Straw Medicine. She was in a TV movie called Captain Canada until 1998, which she said was enough to make me never want to act again. In 1990, she was seeking fantasies to her screenplay, The Spilling Moon, about the first woman to trekking up along with to its Colorado River through the Grand Canyon. She died of liver cancer the morning of December 21st, 2022. The motion picture County Home in Los Angeles, California, where she had lived a number of years. She was 81 years old. Now we're going to do a moment of silence to pledge regards to Sonny Eddie and Don McBain right now. Thank you. Rest in peace, these two. Now, all you have left are 2 more topics to read. If I don't get this topic spot from Remix, by the end of this episode of FWO, chances are I may have to put in for Crazy Bunch Web Show episode number 84 this Christmas Day. This might be the last Crazy Bunch Web Show I'm going to be doing this for 2022, okay? Anyway, the next topic I'm going to read is after Tim Allen talks springly about his retirement from acting, okay? Long before Tim Allen voiced the Pixar character in the Space Ranger suit, Buzz Lightyear that is, he fully embraced the role of the man in the big red suit who frees from the reindeer, okay? It's been nearly 3 decades since he beloved Home Improvement star first donned with the bright red coat and pants, stepping the boots, okay? Took in the reins of Santa's Sleigh. In 1994, Disney released a Christmas film, The Santa Claus. And it was successful enough, and it was earned. Let me just get this out of the way. Anyway, it was earned a second and spurred sequel. And in November, Disney debuted a brand new miniseries inspired by Jolly franchise called The Santa Clauses. In the 6-part series, Tim Allen inspires both Scott Calvin and Santa Claus. In the series, what they say about the time is true. They are changing, and Scott Calvin began to wonder if he still got what it takes to keep up the pace as jolly old Saint Nick. He rides his wave of doubt long enough to complete and then dwell with retirement. But retirement might be alright for Scott Calvin and Santa Claus. It's not even Tim Allen's radar. Exactly. In the recent interview, Al was a 1 year shy of his 70th birthday. Talked about getting back in the Santa suit for the brand new miniseries Disney Plus, which is executive producer, by the way, is only too happy to talk about his daughter Elizabeth Allen Dick, who's alongside Allen, bears the role of Sandra, Santa's daughter, okay? It was about most embarrassing, amazing thing in the world to see my kid in the summer, Allen said. And I have to have very little to do with it. Allen said filming the series was hard and uncomfortable. Wow. Because it all took place during the hot, humid summer. Wow. Because he was thrilled to have Elizabeth play her role in the series alongside him. According to Allen, his daughter, originally cast to play the role of an elf, but who left with one line and Audrey stayed in the background. But comedic timing in the set was spot on. Then that the 13-year-old impressed the team and scored the audition to play Sandra Condrick Claus, and she nailed it. Okay, she just keep drawing it. Allen said about this casting reads. I mean, literally, it's just like a golfer that can consolidate his hand the pitching wedge on the green, okay? When it comes to Allen's aspiring the role of Santa, he says something has happened when he was put on that suit. You know, you get around that suit, and I'm having it change. It's becoming that stupid thing, and it ain't me, he began. I'm nowhere near as nice as that guy. It's just amazing how I became that guy walking on set. People react to it, and I own it. I don't make any jokes of it anymore as I want to watch my performances, and I really think about how much I'm better at Santa Claus than I am anything else. But because I'm thinking any actor to tease and put on a costume, it's easy to become that fame. Tim Allen says he loves to make people laugh. Exactly. Credited on Entertainment Weekly in the photo seen here with Tim Allen and that actor. Anyway, I don't know my buddy Jay Leno. That's his guy seen here. Ever say it that way? He asked me one time why. I go. Anyway, I have had a house in Mexico for many years. He goes, what do you want to do when you're there? And I said, well, I don't know. And he says, retires to what and I want them to die. Ugh, why? Waiting for die? Ugh, why? And I go, I never thought it that way, Jay, and I wish you hadn't said that. Anyway, I have two friends that love their retirement. They play tennis. They get up and have a delivery breakfast with a wife. They love their retirement. It takes me almost my entire vacation to finally have 2 days of relaxation because I love what I do. Tim Allen fans have never defeated anytime soon, like me, which is Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story films. It seems the actor has no plans to go of his career anytime soon. There you go. Anyways, that's that topic. And my last topic for this episode, for the Christmas season, and then I'll do 2 fun facts a week, and that will be, and that is requested by my friend Remix Palm, and that is of course Atari suspends BCS manufacturing contracts, liking successfully the end of its short life. Anyway, Atari's BCS could be headed to early grave, and that is wow. And that's my first reaction when Remix told me about this. Anyway, rest in peace. Atari's grand comeback is seemingly hit a major roadblock as the company announced the suspension of the direct RWeb malfunctioning relationships. The most recent earnings report dated December 16th. The company didn't mention any alternative partnership, meaning the BCS could be headed to early grave. Atari's return to the grand stage of gaming was always a long shot. Wow. But it's one of the companies will be taken and it will start teasing the new game console. Initially known for the Atari Box. In mid-2017, estimated get time involvement will be a little more than a retro-made console, like the NES Classic Edition. In hindsight, that's probably all it should have been. The Atari Box used to be called the Atari VCS, but as well as we should have learned. Okay, it was much more than a mini console, preloaded with classic games. The system will be packed with custom AMD processor with RAM classics and shipped with all the 8 GB of RAM and 32 GB of eMMC storage. Pre-orders were set to open at the end of 2017, but got pushed back to May 2018 through Indiegogo. Thanks for promising this, despite of not $199 per starting prices, then more delays came. Promised 2019 window came and went. The pandemic gave Atari another reason for delay to 2020. Initially, the first units wouldn't make out the early backers until the very end of 2020. Retails initially will recur halfway through 2021. At that point, did everybody really care? I don't know. Atari lasted and financial reports say earnings for the first half of the year ending September 30th, 2022 were 4.3 million yens, $4.6 million in US, down 27% compared to the same period last year. Worse yet, revenue with hardware sales dipped a whole whopping 92%, from 2.3 million yens to 0.2 million yens. Dropped during the same time frame. Wow. Wow, it's just stupid. Anyway, for what it's worth, the base console was slashed from $199.99 to $159.99. Okay, over the Atari site. Eventually, you can now have a bundle that comes with the speaker at from $303.99 at this point. The retro Atari 2600 kit seems like a better buy. Exactly. Thank you. And that's all my topics for today. Now I got two fun facts of the week, okay? And then we'll be doing what I've watched Disney Plus, okay? And then it is about Christmas, okay? Christmas is an annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, okay? Episode is probably on December 25th, which is 2 days from now. Regardless of cardinal celebrated among billions of people around the world, okay? Feast controls the Christian Mary year. It is perceived by the season of adverse and national fast, okay? And initially some season of Christian lifestyle, have you now something like that? Which are historical, history in the West lasted 12 days and commercially on the 12th night. Christmas Day is a public holiday in many countries. Okay? It's celebrated regularly by a majority of Christians, like me. And the cultural non-Christians, okay? It forms an additional part of the holiday season organized around it. The traditional Christmas narrative recounted in the New Testament, known in the name of Jesus, okay? The name of Jesus, okay? It says as Jesus was born in Babylon, okay? And according to with messianic prominence, okay? When Joseph and Mary arrived in the city, and there's no room for so after a stable, the Christ child was soon born. The angels claiming that news was to shepherds was so then spread the world, okay? There are different prominence regarding the day of Jesus' birth in the early 4th century. Wow. Okay. The church fixed the date of December 25th, okay? The court responds in the traditional day of the winter solstice in the Roman calendar. It is exactly 9 months after the explanation of March 25th, okay? Also the day of spring in Thomics. Most Christians celebrate the December 25th Georgian calendar, which has been adopted almost like universities civil calendars used in countries throughout the world. However, part of the Eastern Christian churches, okay, celebrate Christmas on December 25th on the older Julian calendar, which is currently corresponds to January 7th Georgian calendar. For Christians, believing that God that came into the world for the form of man and alone for the sins of humanity. Exactly. Rather than knowing Jesus' exact birth date, is occurring to be the primary proposed in celebrating Christmas. Exactly. Which is already cousins associated with various countries with Christmas have a mix of pre-Christian, Christian, and Christian themes and origins, okay? Popular American customs and the holiday include gift giving, okay? Completing an Albert calendar or Albert Ref, Christmas music and caroling, viewing a national play, an exchange of Christmas cards, okay? Church services, a special meal, and display of various Christmas decorations, including a Christmas tree, Christmas lights, naturally scenes, garlands, with mistletoe and holly. In addition, several closely related to and often of interchangeable figures, okay, known as Santa Claus, Father Christmas, Saint Nicholas, or Christ Con, okay? Christ Con. Christ Con, okay. Kind. Something like that. Excuse me. Anyway. Are associated with the bringing gifts to children during the good Christmas season have been embodied of tradition and lore. Something like that. Anyway. Because gift giving and many other aspects of Christmas festivities involve something like that, I don't know. The common activity, the holidays become a annual event and a key sales period for retailers and businesses. Over the past few centuries, Christmas has a stable, good common effort in many regions around the world. Wow. Now my last one is it has to do with the 2022 public United States January 6th committee hearings, okay? Now this might be the last one I'm talking about this, okay? Now this is the first one I'm talking about is the 10th hearing of December 19, 2022. It is conveyed the person in the final overview of the investigative work to date, okay? The committee recommend the former President Donald Trump, John Eastman, and others to be referred to medical changes, okay? Committee also recommend that the House Economics Committee follow up the replication Kevin McCartney, CA for short. Anyway, California, Radiation Jim Jordan, Ohio, Scott Perry, Pennsylvania, and A. Biggs of Arizona, refusing to answer symposiums. The votes were anonymous. Immediately after the hearing, the committee received a 154-page exterior summary of its findings. The witness recovery transcripts. On December 21st, 2022, the committee released the first batch of hundreds of witnesses' transcripts. The transcripts contained of 24 witnesses who mildly invoked the Fifth Amendment and avoided answer questions, okay? These witnesses include former acting Attorney General of the Civil Division Jeffrey Clark, the Trump campaign lawyer John Eastman, and on the street Gina N. Ellis, former national security advertiser Michael Flynn, Trump allies Roger Stone, Oath Keepers founder Stuart Rhodes, Proud Boys chairman Enrique Trio, Commissioners Radio host Alex Jones, Arizona Republican Party chair Kelly Warren, and white nationalist Nick Farley's. Okay. On December 22nd, 2022, initial transcripts were released, which revealed that Cassidy Hutchinson gave an initial transcripts on September 14th and 15th, 2022, where she claimed that she was sponsored by Trump allies, such as Trump Wall, Marjorie Stefan, Presidential, not to talk to the community again. Now, the final report began from October 2022 up until December 2022. I'm not going to talk about any of that right now, but I'll talk about on Crazy Bunch Web Show on Christmas Day. But that's all my fun facts of the week. Okay. Now let's get to what I've watched on Disney Plus. Okay, and that is Santa Claus 1 to 6, episodes 1 to 6, and I got to watch Alice in Wonderland Bakery Christmas episode season 1, episode 21, and the movie Santa Claus. And that's all I watched when I watched Disney Plus. Now let's get to the game 7, shall we? See what we got for us. Anyway, we got Hangman to play. So, let's do it now. And it's going to take me a while to load this. So, it may take me a while to get this out of the way. So, there you go. And then we'll get this out of the way. And then, coming up next, after we do Game 7's notes, will be a brand new episode of Rose React. So, there you go. I just don't know what to do now. So anyway, carries animals. Okay, there we go. Ella. No, that's not relevant. No, something butterfly. No, okay. I know what this is. Emperor. Okay. Categories, everyday life. Eye. 3 eyes. Okay. 4 eyes, excuse me. And yeah. J C con I don't know. L no. I don't know. D. There we go. Got it. One vowel. I N T S P. Oh, I know what this is now. It's not opposites, no. I know this is lipstick. Categories animals. A O U T. Oh man. Husky. Something husky. Okay, that's good. Categories transportation. I know. Boat. Houseboat. That's good. Categories places. S T N R L no L I O U A E veterinarian somewhere, yeah. Office. Okay, that's good. Categories cars. I know E temperature something. Sauce. No sauce. What is it? Temperature. God, yeah. I think Alex can get me for this. Anyway, if you watch this, Alex Paris will be you. Anyway, we got. I'm gonna not do push you up today, so for this Christmas special, I'm gonna do like 2 Pat Duke games today. Was gonna take your pick with this one, but fortunately, I have to wait till next week and work back. So there you go. Let's do like some games like blockbusters and anyway. Okay. Ah. Oh, I was so close. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, stand by me. Yeah. Ah, $5,000 win. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what we're gonna do is get to the drop of the bomb game. Yeah, I'm not gonna do drop light speed today. So, there you go. Question here is sports 2 question for $900. Good. New York Giants. I have no idea. It's San Diego Chargers. History 3 question $800. I'm gonna pass this one. Please control no idea. People's property. Okay. Toughy. Sorry. I have no idea. Movies, 3 questions for $700. No idea. Bernie Mac. There we go. Independence Day, Will Smith. No problem. Games, 5 questions, 1,000. Okay. What's the top series? I know what this is. Sonic Hedgehog 2. It is, okay. Scrabble, Champions, whatever. United States, no idea. It's New Zealand, okay. Books, 2 questions for $900. What is the pie? Pie and white boat. Bear? No idea. It's tiger. Oh well. $1,700. Not bad. Not bad. We got deal, no deal to play with. And I'm gonna load this anyway. Right now. Play. I'll mute my TV, and there we go. Sorry you can't hear the games on Pat Dude, so the audio's too loud in my TV, so you might have to skip that. So there you go. There you go. Deal, no deal time. Here we go. We have to do 5 strikes instead of the normal 3 strikes, so it will be easier for me to do it. You have 5 strikes. I may have to turn on the TV a little bit. I'm going to pick 25 days next Christmas. 25, anyway. 26 open the cage.
Nice one.
25 notes. Good. No, that was the number 1. Oh well.
Nice one. Excellent.
Well, it's not bad.
Nice one.
Not bad.
Nice one. Deal or no deal? Oh, very brave. Time for the next round. Excellent.
$100. Not bad.
Nice one.
$10 on 4. Okay. Not bad.
Nice one.
1 penny. Okay. Done. Open the case.
Nice one.
$1,000. Okay. 9.
Excellent.
$300.
Deal or no deal? No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next round.
$300,000. What? No. We're going backwards now. This is game
Nice
again.
one. Nice one. Deal or no deal? No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next round. Excellent.
2 more cases. 21.
Excellent.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
There we go.
Deal or no deal? Oh, very brave. Time for the next round.
Going. I'm gonna leave 13 alone.
Nice one.
$5. There we go.
Deal or no deal? No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next round.
18.
Excellent.
There we go.
Deal or no deal? Oh, very brave. Time for the next round. Excellent.
Wow.
Deal or no deal? Oh, very brave. Time for the next round. Excellent. Deal or no deal? That's the spirit. Time for the next round. Nice one. Deal or no deal?
Yes! Yes! $5,000 win! I did it! Wow. Anyway, let's do some Pat Do game stuff, and, well, we should have skipped this in anyway. And then we'll probably do old baby news stuff. Let's do it now. I need to calm down anyway. Come on. Anyway, come on. Open up, and it is a 6. 4 anyway. Higher. Wait. $2,000 lower. 7. Yeah, it's too late for me. Okay. Well, it was an ace. Yeah, not bad. You know, should pick an ace. Oh well. Wow. 14. Okay. Well, okay, not bad. Should pick number 6 or from 9 of 3. That's not bad. It's not bad. Anyway, we got danger card to deal with, and what we're gonna do now is complete the projects anyway. Come on. There we go. Oh God, it's over. My $1 million shy. Oh well, not bad. Well, guess it's over. Number 2. So close. 8. 2. Well, at least we can do it anyway. 3. Oh man. Okay. 9. Okay. 4. One more, it's $10,000. Okay, one more, it's $25,000. 5. Not bad. Oh, I should have picked these numbers. Anyway, 11 and 12. Not bad. Anyway, we got Mike thing, and we'll be done. Banana challenge. Be ready to go. Should have done it anyway. Okay, 1 prize is enough for me. So I just wish there's no more of this. Not bullcrap. Anyway, it's time to play 2 or more games of fun. And we're done. So I'll be out of them in no time. Anyway. And Remix says, the reason I told you the Xbox... Oh, yeah. The Xbox wireless controllers make you a better gamer. Well, yeah, the keyboard's already fixed, anyway. This make you a better gamer than the keyboard was totally preference. I should recommend the Xbox controller for you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Anyway. I know. 8. Anyway. Sock. Anyway. There we go. I know what it says. hot dog stand. There we go. Or 9 points, anyway. Keyboard's cooperating, so there's no need to say things like that. But anyway, leisure's category. No, this is football. Anyway, next. Got great puzzle. Category is man-made. Know what this is? No. No, that's not. I don't know what it is. Yeah, whatever. Categories, man-made, yeah. Maybe an elevator. What is this? Oh, it's a phone booth. Got it. Finally. Food. Okay, I know what this is. Sausage. Got it. Okay. Okay, pink, okay. Fang, I know what this is. It's a ball. Got it. Ball. Okay. 340 points, okay. You gotta get what you would call it, if it's a Christmas miracle or if it's not a Christmas miracle. We gotta do something. Tool, one of my stepdad's favorite things to do of all time. Come on, do something. I know what this is. An anchor. There we go. Got it. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Great puzzle. Category is office. One of Remix's least favorite categories. I think I know what this is now. Paperclip. There we go. There we go. Okay. The yellow puzzle. Science. I know what this is now. My least favorite category in this one. This might be an easy one. Cassette. Yeah, cassette. Got it. It's not a lie, it's a cassette. Video cassette, that is. Yeah. Well, whatchamacallit? Give us to us. Fingers crossed, everyone. Whatchamacallit? Yes. Got it. It's a Christmas miracle, everyone. Anyway. I have no idea what this is, unfortunately. Fortunately, I don't know what this answer is. Hmm. No idea. Oh, man. And stress. Okay. That one, no, unfortunately. Okay, let me turn up the volumes a little bit so you guys will hear it. All-Star, I don't know. Alter. Not star. Whatever. Well, that's close. Oh, I know what this is. Happy Home. Missed that one. I don't get this. There we go. Take away them shoes. Better do this anyway. Thank you, Dancing Shoes. Now, I'm gonna have to quit this game and do one more game. And that is, of course, you know, since it's Christmas, I will not do one more game. You know, let's do some notes, okay? Right now, for those of you who don't know, coming up next will be our LukeJ Reacts Christmas special, episode 1040. Then we got Weekend Celebration, episode number 144. And then Switch Saturdays, episode number 42 to 49. Then we got a box video and my Christmas tradition video. And we got Ripley's We Were Not episode number 509 to 550. Then we got Christmas present video. Crazy One's web show is number 84. And then Bedtime Stories, Lunchtime. Superstar Arcade Saturday, Superstar Scope Edition. Episodes 1 to 8. Bedtime Stories, Lunchtime. Weekend Celebration episode 145. Bedtime Stories lunchtime. And then we'll be back for our New Year episode of FWL, which is December 30th, 2022. This will be the last episode of the 2022 year. And that was a brand new episode of FWL, episode number 371. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be Farewell Julie Wardrobe / Happy New Year 2023 episode of FWL. Till next time, Sue Jones and Bob so baby. Get more episodes, guys, soon. Till then, stay out. See ya.